Beloved ones, the world of love is dancing and sparkling within and around you. It is yours to access easily through the heart. As you do, you shall be living in paradise. However, this world of love is accessed not by envisioning what the ego mind wants, but it is accessed rather by giving through the open and dedicated heart. The law of love is giving, pure and simple. And when you give with all you are lifted into love's resonance, and that resonance of real life will draw to you your experiences and open before you new vistas of beauty and of plenitude. I tell you, beloved ones, that your minds cannot imagine your good. So if you choose to use the limited abilities of the ego to envision what you want, you will be cutting yourselves off from the most stupendous, glorious life that, though the mind cannot imagine it, can be lived ecstatically through the heart. This doesn't mean at all that you should not affirm the truth of love that I have given you, that I am your source, that I am always and endlessly your supply, that I am the good that enlivens you and stretches you to embrace eternity, and gives you the ability to create more love by your celebration of the life that we are. To give forth that love without reservation, knowing that it shall be multiplied, and that the law is also what is given is received many times over. But once again, be careful, for the realm of the ego is tricky and may attempt to convince you that you are giving indeed what in truth you may be attempting to seed your prosperity or to get something you want. This giving that I am showing you is a surrender to the power of love. It is opening to the explosion of life, that it might rush through your heart, moving outward to make of you what love wants and to deliver you all of its gifts. To shine as your countenance, to expand your perception, to release you from the limitations of duality, and to bring you into this dance of sparkling life and endless, endless good. You are the source of love as well. For we are one life together always, just as you are also my pulsing heart. The very engine of creation lives within you. You are the DNA of God. The two strands of creation energies and the love that you give is pure majesty. It is the power of life multiplied, and it is enough, dear ones, to feed this world, to supply every bit of its energies, to step into the heart's vision and the heart's abilities to love and give and trust the resonance of love to do the rest. This is so important, this trust. Your mind will always, always fence you in. It may be telling you that it is helping you to create the Garden of Eden, the world of your good, your richest prosperity, your wonderful relationships, but I promise you this, it is not. It cannot see what it means to be unlimited and giving love, and thus it cannot embrace the truth that you are limitless beings of glory and light, and that you are free in ways that the ego cannot encompass. It cannot embrace all dimensions at once, and it cannot exist in the timeless state of now. So step into the flow of the open heart. Jump, dear ones, into the river of life, and let this rushing, pulsing flow of God lift you and support you and show you that you are made of this very same mysterious substance that is power, that is life, that is the riches of God. That is love, dear one. That is love. This love is waiting for you to surrender to your heart. It is waiting for you to come into this moment with me. It is waiting for you to recognize that there is nothing you can create that is not already yours in greater ways than you can ever dream. Love will fill you up. It will thrill you, and it will build a world made of streams of light, of dancing atoms of living love. Fueled by the power of this one open heart, this world is waiting right here and now, not for you to claim it, but for you to be ready and able to perceive what is already there. What is here is God rejoicing in the ability to give everything. What is here is the voices of the angels attuning you to love's resonance. What is here is the streams of love energy that are the beings of love, expressing everything that is pure and beautiful in harmony and in peace, and in endless gratitude that love is ever more than anyone can imagine, and all of its gifts are being given to you now. When you are tempted to begin your visualization, to put out into the universe what you need, take a moment to remember that encompassed in statements of needs is the whole structure of duality. To attempt to create relief from need is to create more need in the process. Instead, become the open heart and let love live you. With your first breath in the morning, open your heart and give. Surrender your whole self to the rushing, living river of love. Allow the explosion of life to find you and to take over as that which builds the highest resonance of real love and shows you your countenance reflected in the faces around you and celebrated in the hearts. Most of all, love everything limitlessly without measure. Do not allow resistance to stop this river of love. Anything that you don't like, anything of which you have judgment, anything you wish was gone, was different, becomes a block and stops this love from becoming your focus and creating more of itself. You already know that wonderful axiom, what you resist persists. Love this world free, dear ones. Love it part and parcel. Love it regardless of what you believe it should be or what you think should be different. Love those politicians. Love the things that are difficult. Love it all with an open heart, and you will be the advent of Christ. You will be love made manifest, wholly, totally, and gloriously. And all the love that is the truth of your being, that rushes forth unimpeded, will create in you the most dynamic and powerful resonance. The magnetic power of pure love that will draw into your life the pure reflection of your open heart. Since this is how the world is created, O beloved ones, it shall be paradise. Paradise that continues to expand, that opens your perceptions ever outward, that embraces first the universe and then the cosmos, and then becomes pure light, and you become merged with the song of God. I am here to assist you to make this happen, to close the book on the dream of duality. I am here that you may claim me as your source and as the energy within you. I am here that this majestic tapestry of love that is humanity can at last emerge as the butterfly, the Christos, the face of God unlimited, and the powerful and beating heart of all that is. All the strands of your perceptions have created this world. Your belief in fear and in other than love is the source of this duality. And yet you are here to herald the freedom that your heart sings to you now. And you know you are purposeful in your commitment to being the heart of God. I promise you that the heart of God always gives. There is nothing in this world that could ever stop me from loving you, or could ever stop this astounding love from being delivered to you endlessly. There is nothing that you can imagine that makes us separate in any real way. Just so must you love everyone and everything else. Everything you have named life on earth is ready to be embraced by your heart, and in that embrace, loved free. So I promise you once again that you are both this endless freedom, this unity of the supernal hologram, this pure expression of the One, and you are the most cherished expression of the energies of God, of the elements of my being, the facet of the diamond of my heart. You are perfect. You are cherished. You are celebrated. And you are part of the river of love. You just have to stop pretending otherwise. This river is ever flowing outward. It is ever giving of itself completely. It is surrendered to the moment of creation that lives endlessly, continuously, forever. Beyond time is my astounding and orgasmic shout of pure awakening as I recognize just how much I am, and I love every aspect of my beingness. Thus, beloved ones, so do you. though you pretend to have forgotten. To not recognize this truth, it is calling to your heart, seeking to carry you into the most exquisite experience of being dissolved into the powerful giving of love. Love given through your heart answers every question. It makes of you the chalice of Christ, the essence of the Buddha. It makes of you the purity of the oneness and gives you the gift of perfect life, individuated as the consciousness of love forever, that we might have relationship, not only to love each other, but to make more love. Love will be made in you. It will live as your heart and your being. But your greatest gift is your ability to make more of the love that you are, and love is only multiplied by giving it. So come, let go of the little dream of the ego mind, of its castles in the sand, that which it believes it wants, and steps into the awakening, into the remembrance of all that you are, that you might be fully aware of yourselves as the heart of all that is, the inconsciousment of giving love. It is ready now to live as you. Open your heart, beloved ones, and say yes. So be it.